to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this one...
And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. But a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. To throw, it's Daniels. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, he can't make the catch across the middle, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They're going to run it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
No, kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Well, start the drive and lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Back to pass. It's Manning. Finds his target. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
A new set of downs after that completion. And the back now goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Hey, Chris, this is beautiful to watch. He sees the coverage, and this quarterback delivers it on time to the corner route. This wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. You can tell that they've worked this route for months, and this one is perfectly thrown for a touchdown.
And it comes out with the 25. No return attempted there. Florida State offense on field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Good throw to the left. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So it's second down and 9. Completion not producing much there on first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so impressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Signs the quick throw. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside. And the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Play of the drive now, set up at the 24.
Testing.
Open field ahead. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. And could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. They put something together with this drive. They'll run it to the right side. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can...
Touchdown Noles as they fight back here in this playoff game. What a moment for this young wide receiver. It's his first playoff game, and he's got himself a touchdown.
I can only imagine, Chris, how many times he's thought of this moment during the course of all that preparation. You think of all those 7-on-7 camps, playing high school football. What do you do all that for? To deliver on the biggest stages once you get to college. That's exactly what he's doing here.
They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
Yep, there you go. Perfect. All right, fuck it. That's how we rocking.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
All right, we got 1st and 10. Texas up 14-7.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
That was contested.
The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
Only go down right there. That's going to be a loss on the play.
The number one key to defend the screen pass is the ability to diagnose that it's going on. And this defense does a remarkable job. Look how quickly
3rd and 11.
What the offense is trying to do. And then
Ed jumped out with big momentum on 14-0.
That's an outstanding job and just a defense that is very prepared.
Showing some life.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart? We get aggressive. I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to just...
Looking to make a play deep down.
Oh, what a throw. What a catch.
Down inside the 20.
I will say, Ed is actually passing the ball a lot more this game. Against BU, he had Bijan, or not Bijan, he had the running back killing Hollywood.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, the touchdown here.
That's a dive.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas. What a moment for this young wide receiver. It's his first playoff game, and he's got himself a touchdown.
I can only imagine, Chris, how many times he's thought of this moment during the course of all that preparation. You think of all those 7-on-7 camps, playing high school football. What do you do all that for? To deliver on the biggest stage.
The winner of this game is
That's exactly what he's doing here.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Who won EA's Heisman.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start this move on.
Rushing yards as a quarterback. So, I'd be surprised. We call him RPO Zion. Or Messiah's read option.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Had a chance.
On the ground, it's Singleton.
He's
got some space. Look out. They stop him at the 47, but that's a
I don't know what the first down. It seems like a lot of people don't get a lot of breaks. You really have to get blocking before you break. Because that running back should have been gone right there. 1st and 10, 3:58 left. Texas up.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Watching ISI.
And 1st down
Oh,
to the right.
playoffs.
For the running game.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
2nd half.
Screen pass complete to the running back.
Good block. Back.
Breaks free. He might be gone.
Great block.
They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
And the Knowles with 1st and 10 here.
On Florida State.
Inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the
You don't
junior.
got no,
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Important second down play coming up. Send the back in motion. A play action, looking to throw. Takes a shot at the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing straight.
What
Touchdown, Seminoles. Might have to try the extra point.
I can see it now, dude. Hold on.
PAC is good. Still trailing.
Side, other side.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown.
If you ever disrespect me again, it's Modelo, son. Michelada.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks.
What?
It's a foot race.
Oh my God. I feel like Florida State every time
Catch him. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back.
If you ever disrespect me again with my drinking,
He's back on the PAC. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14.
Nasty as hell.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I feel like every time Florida State makes an answer, I think
As it comes out
jumping
to 25, no return attempted there.
Zero is hurt. You can't just get over that hill every time he do something, it just snaps right back. Again, it's like really dysfunctional to him because he can't answer.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
All right, he's got a minute 19.
Off the play fake on first down.
Just step
Green
up.
pressure.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line, a sack.
Texas put like this against BU, they can beat them.
They had to be prepared to face the
Problem
action
is,
pass, and here
the
it
head
is.
coach got in his own
Nobody
way
fooled.
last game.
They get into the backfield and sack the
he
quarterback.
got
They've got to
frustrated.
feel good about that one.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Outside noise, frustrating. And then Eli's nephew, a.k.a. Archie the Seller.
Looking to throw.
Second and
It's
15
Daniels.
after the big sack.
Caught over the middle. It's
what a great-
Lopez. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
But you know, you
Now the
can't,
Longhorns will use the
can't get too
first
mad at this
of their
game.
3 timeouts.
Ooh, sometimes.
They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
3rd and 8, big stop for Texas if they get it. Motion wide receiver. Florida State needs to get this. No way you want to go down.
Back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, what
He's
a
going to
throw.
take a shot down the left side. And the pass is
Big
broken up beautifully to prevent that big
36
play.
seconds
And
left.
the Seminoles will have to
I think
kick
Ed's
it
in
away.
his bag right now.
He's
I
on
think he's
looking for a
pissed.
solid punt here.
Losing to Shaq. Get a bloodline
And on
view.
4th down, the punter sends it
Dumbest
away.
name in the goddamn game, but you know what? I ain't
See if he can make something happen with the return.
Good run.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
27 seconds left. Texas with the ball, trying to go up at
Here
least
comes
17.
the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46.
Arch shook the noise
First
last
and 10,
game.
looking to throw. Looking for a man deep
Forces
down
him
the
down
left
the
side.
field. Oh,
And it's
great coverage.
incomplete. Aggressive call the first play of the drive, but doesn't work.
GSU.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the
Yes,
field.
he's
That's a
really
tight
rocking
window
the
to throw, and he's
receiver.
trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He's to allow the offense to
Second and
perform
10,
and
21
take
seconds
what the
left.
defense gives him.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Arch rolls to the left.
This time it's
Throw.
complete. They get it
Second
down pretty
inches.
quickly, but it's a solid
Timeout,
gain in that
Texas.
short throw. Timeout taken by Texas. You still have 1 more in your pocket for the rest of the half.
BU.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's the
Hard
man.
to beat a team once,
Receiver
hardly
makes the
did it
catch,
twice, damn
and the
near
runner
got
steps
possibly
out of
beat him
bounds,
3
but
times.
does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Secondary backed up off the ball now.
He got to the last.
Pressure is coming.
What a hit.
And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, we knew
One
this
time
was
out
going to be a
left.
key for this defense. They had to impact the
As a
quarterback,
coach,
make
I probably
him feel you in that
Get in the
pass
field
rush,
position.
and
You already
they're
got
able to get to him and
36.
hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll be different for the rest of the game.
Get a couple
So
yards.
second down after the
Kick
incompletion.
it down the line. You're right there. What?
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Problem is,
Now the Longhorns are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off at the big leg. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors
that
with our
was so
halftime
bad
update.
to the video game. They knocked him out of top 25. That's bad. Yeah, see, this was hurt.
The Longhorns will kick this away to
Got a
get the
chance
second
to
half
go down
going.
7, get the ball back in the second half, and now you're down 17. I don't know if Florida State can withstand this.
He's going to return it from
St.
deep in the end zone.
Tallahassee.
They stop it at the 11. Now good field position to start the drive.
Nothing else to do after this game. The season's looking like it's about to be over. Unless they pull some shit out their ass. Ain't no Deion Sanders or Bobby Bowden gonna be up there, but they better do something. They can score.
Here comes the Florida State offense on the
Right now,
field.
31 points in the
After
first
falling
half.
way
It's
behind
heavy.
in the first half,
Especially
they
how this
need
play
to find a spark right
championships
now
went.
to cut into this big lead. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
That's
All three
really
games
solid
were very
defense,
close.
being gap sound here in their defensive
Especially
front
Ohio
seven.
State
And
versus
they're doing a
GSU,
great job against this
CMU
run game. They knew that that was going to be a
versus
point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Off target and incomplete.
Chris, I think he's a bit rattled here. Sometimes you see the mechanics falter, and in particular footwork, and you can tell that the game is moving too fast for the quarterback, and that's what I'm seeing right now. He's not stepping through his drop. He throws this off his back foot, and it's totally inaccurate.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
I mean, right now you got to go for everything. There is no punts. There is no nothing. You literally have to score. You have to have an answer on this play.
Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Taking a deep shot here
Down
to
the
the
field.
right. Oh, he dropped it. Can
Down
you
coverage.
believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a huge play by the defensive
Way our
back. Looks like
defense
it's
has
going to
been
be a
going,
first
we
down,
shouldn't
and
be
he's
punting
able to
right
dislodge
now.
that
They're
ball,
offensive
create the
line.
incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again,
Oh,
timing.
what a
You got to
bonehead
show up
play.
at the right time with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth
Oh
down.
my
And that will
goodness.
bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Pretty easy
Now,
call
they
for the head
consider
coach.
punting
He
still?
will accept that penalty, of course.
And he still puts. Huh.
The Seminoles will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the fourth time tonight. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position.
All right.
And the punt goes out of
Texas with
bounds.
the ball.
The officials now will
5-12
mark
left.
the spot.
No time to use the clock. I feel like if Texas score here, they're going for all the blood. They're really trying to rip his throat out. Step on his head. Take him down the curve.
Offense operating from the pistol.
Trying to scalp him. Texas is being real redneck right
On
now.
first down, it's play
Let's see
action.
what they do. Oh, he's
Fires
wide.
it to the wideout.
Oh, great throw.
Oh, he can't connect with
There
the
was a
wideout
bingo.
that time. Incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just
Triangle
doesn't
possibly.
feel like the
That's
quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own.
Second and
Incompletion
10.
sets up a second down.
Looks like they're going to get motion from the tight end.
Testing the right side here.
Great defense.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Florida State looking like it
This
was
has always
smart to
been a pet
punt.
peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run
That
plays
offense,
against what is
right there.
clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of RPO, give the decision to the quarterback, and not just calling this on the sideline.
Looking to throw. It's Manning.
Eli rolls to
Moves
the
out of the
left.
pocket. Throws it
Playmaker.
deep downfield to the left.
Great.
That one falls incomplete. They
lot of
tried to
contested
press
balls
it
out there.
deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Solid pass rush here as the quarterback has to leave the pocket out to his left. Remember, as a right-hander, I don't love the idea of trying to force the ball down the field and get that explosive play. That is way too difficult of a throw. I'd rather see him try to get something completed underneath and just get this ball moving forward.
USC got a couple players with
And the
bronze,
puck will land
gold,
in the end
purple,
zone for a touchback.
50-50, so I know what he's going to be doing over there.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field.
They were held to a good 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And again, they make the stop. This defense has been all over this running back in this playoff game.
Each of these teams wanted to come in and establish the run game,
Right,
and
second
Chris,
and 12
neither of
already.
them have been able to
Now
do that.
looking
Credit
good.
to these defenses, but now you've got to transition. You've got to adjust, and it's going to be a quarterback game. Whichever quarterback can come
motion.
out, find his rhythm, and execute, that's the team that's going to win.
Quarterback trying to hot route.
Quarterback looking to pass here on
Goes
2nd
back.
down.
Looks.
Fires it to the wide out.
Another
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a lot of
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Oh, good
Sure
throw.
hands. It's Robinson.
First down.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Noles come to the line in the 3-out. They finally feature their elite wide receiver. You've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
Getting set. Here's
This
2nd
game
down.
is sponsored by Braden Bryant's Wine Company. If you don't like what you see,
Hand it
whine
off.
about it.
Lucini able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this
32,
running back
32.
because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Coming down press coverage. They believe it's going to be a run.
Did he get there on
and
the
they will
ground?
be corrected. Oh, what
That was an
the?
open space.
What in the
And he busts loose right
hell
down the
is
middle.
that?
It's a foot race.
That man is
Touchdown. Florida
glitched
State.
and
He would not be
scored.
denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Say
That is
he
exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight
Yes,
ball
they did.
game, and they drive the length of the
He
field.
went from
Great execution
just
from
behind his
everyone
own
on the
offensive
offensive
lineman,
side.
speed
To
boosting
go all the way down the
down
field and put it in the end zone.
Got momentum after
Shaq
scoring that
says
touchdown. Now the
taking
kickoff. Now
out
they're
of
going to kick it
that
away.
play right there, my man, he speed boosted the hell out of that foot.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas offense goes back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession.
To the air. It's Manning. Lets it go
Good throw,
quickly.
wide open. Oh,
Catch
man.
is made. Room for one here.
He's covered.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
1st and 10. They're setting up the play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great
He's not playing that. He's actually
Great defense here and really good timing because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
definitely
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. He stopped right at the line and sure tackling.
11 for 18, 247 is not bad. Daniel sees that he's struggling over there. Archie in this game is definitely bigger and better for him, especially for his confidence. He needs to realize he can dance.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
39, 48 seconds left.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Pressure. That was sacked.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31.
1st and 10, before you stay with the ball. Hey, this is a big position out here. You go down and score, my man. It's a whole new game.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives and is able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down.
31, here you go. Big possession.
He keeps it. Can he convert? And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
You got a D lineman faster than him. Why is he trying to run a read option? Just hand the ball off and
now
throw.
before the snap.
46, base possession.
4th down, looking to throw for it.
Great hit. Oh,
It's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. And the defense gets a 4th down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to
Great
execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
You score here,
offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Arch with the roll left, and he throws. Oh, what?
Here are the sticks. It's Townsend. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
From the quarterback. First and 2.
Longhorns are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joel, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after the scoring a touchdown.
4:57 left. I think that's going to be a nail in the coffin.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start this one.
Slide something back. Pull out the tricks. This is where you do everything so much. He had a great season. Can't fault the man for the season that he's had.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Remember, last time they were going to fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here.
Or in this case, your team, misses the
dropping back. It's Daniels.
Packers are trying to
rookie to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football. And yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job. Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So ball at the 30, this is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Strap session right now because these boys are strapping up these wide receivers.
Moving the receiver now before the snap.
They cannot get out these seatbelts because, boy, everything he's doing is not
third down, out of the shotgun.
5.
Catch made in space, look out. They get him down with a big play, moves it to the 45. And Knowles hustle to the line to break up the tempo.
1st and 10.
Comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on third down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast. We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
He's got it in the open. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a first set of downs for this offense.
Chris, we don't often talk about pitch selection for a quarterback and how important it is. Sometimes you've got to drive the football or throw it layered over a linebacker or even with touchdown the field. Here, it's zone coverage.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
3:27 left. This is a big possession. They cannot afford to just let it go.
Back to throw. It's Daniels.
Oh, what a pancake. And then a sack.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Because now you expect this to happen in the next game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Show up.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
4th and 7. This is it.
Obvious false start there, moving too early.
4th and 12.
The coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
This is a big possession right here.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead.
Down 17 with 2:33 left. It was kind of already over. Wasted too much time, but this is definitely
needs a completion here on 4th down.
What a
quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
He could go.
To the 30.
Look out, he's in the burst into space. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Texas.
And he shoots it and
6
catches
points for the
it.
defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
71-yard touchdown return. That was good. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to ISI.
So try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Sponsorship by Britton Bryan's Wine Company.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to the
Playing,
lead.
drink that wine.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Left. It looks like Florida State's going to go ahead and tell the players to finish the season out for those
near
seniors.
the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
For the draft. But the Texas Longhorns will be moving on, especially to play the
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now.
Best thing is about them getting the
Play
first
action here on first down. He escapes the pocket.
So we're actually
It's a deep shot to the right.
He
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
We can see how many.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
We got an offensive shift. Good out route.
Again, thrown out the RPO, and it's complete.
Chris, this is what I love about the RPO. Look at this. It's just an easy concept, but if you make the right read, you get it on the left flat, and it's a nice little completion.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down for the air.
Bar one.
On the run, he'll let it go. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
What a wildly disappointing day.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field.
The game's already over. Season's already over, but
fourth down. He's throwing for it. Let's fly to the wide out. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there. Fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. To make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down, 45. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The full start will back them up 5 yards. Now it's first and 15.
Like how they're losing at home by 24. This is a big game for Texas. Push everybody out. 5 wide.
And he drops back in the gun. He's going to take off.
Oh, what a run.
He made the stop with the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And the Seminoles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh, great.
He's got open space. Touchdown.
What a pancake.
The whole crowd here is unhinged.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this. I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, This offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, these games always come down to execution, and execution in crucial moments. When there's points at stake, you've got to make that catch. He's wide open. He's got to catch the football.
Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
59-7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at 25.
And then they move on. What a great season for Florida State. They're now eliminated for college football playoffs. But Texas moves on. As the first team to play so far, Texas moves on.
Keeping it on the ground here.
And he goes to the left.
And the one moves the ball to the 33.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
2nd down after that previous play.
2nd and 2, 35 seconds left. Texas just pretty much
Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to propel them into the national championship
great season.
game.
Florida State.
And what a moment for this quarterback. He does it himself after everything he's done today and throughout the season. He wins the game with his legs.
Chris, no one else was getting that ball. He's too important, and they understood that they couldn't turn it over. He was going to get that 1st down, or nobody was. And now this game is over, and they're moving on. I got to tell you, this guy's so impressive.
5 catches, 158 is brutal. But I want to appreciate y'all and tell y'all thank you for everything, and good luck to Texas and great season in Florida State. We out.